believe it!
What? What's wrong?
I don't have any more shoe-balloos. Ta-da! What? Haven't they seen a shoe-baloo before?
Did you see that, John Pat?
What?
Let's take a closer look at this. John Pat, no!
Help me, Mirette!
John Pat!
So, the big lizard got scared, huh? I'll keep you for later.
I don't know about him, but I was. Never do that to me again, okay? Where could it have come from, the big lizard, as you call it?
I got it. That's it, right?
Yes, it looks like it. Loch Ness Monster, familiarly known as Nessie.
Well, there you go. Problem solved. Investigation over.
Hold on, not so fast. It says here that the Loch Ness Monster is an ancient legend, and nobody knows whether it really exists. And anyway, Loch Ness is in Scotland. What would it be doing in London?
Visiting the Queen?
You're silly. In any case, this is a super case for the best detective at under 12. Come on, let's get on it.
Hey, we'll be late for 5 o'clock tea with Annie Dorothy. That's not polite. She has a guest.
Since when do you like Aunt Dorothy's tea?
Ever since a monster's been on the loose in London. Hey, there, look. Ah,
A clue! We have to rescue it.
not in your wildest dreams. Why did I ever say yes?
Because I promised you a super giant mega pack of Shumaloo?
I should have asked for 2.
It's an admission badge for the London Olympic swimming pool. The name's been washed out. What's the connection with the monster?
Maybe that's where it learned to swim.
Why not? I'm joking, but this badge and this cloth are our only clues, so let's go see.
Yes, that's one of ours, all right.
And have you seen anyone wearing a kilt like this?
Well, tartan cloth is very common in London.
Yes, of course. Apart from that, have you noticed anything, weird lately?
Why not ask him if he's seen the Loch Ness Monster playing in the pool?
Well, oh yes, we did have an eccentric who wanted to water ski in the Olympic pool. We said no, of course.
Water ski? What's the connection with our monster?
Now, if you'll excuse me, we're closing.
Oh, rats! Right, let's go and have tea with Aunt Dorothy. Maybe she and her friend can tell us something about Nessie. Actually, I think her friend is Scottish.
Nice ball. Look at the nice ball. Go on, fetch. Are you sure your doggy's feeling well, Mirette? He's not wagging his tail, and he didn't even touch his special poochy snacks.
Actually, Aunt Dorothy, John Pat isn't a...
Oh, Archibald, you shouldn't have. May I present my niece, Mirette, and her dog, John Edward. This is my dear friend, Sir Archibald McBagpipe.
Delighted. Never seen this breed, and I'm an expert on dogs.
An expert on dogs? Well, he's a dingbat when it comes to cats. What's that silly skirt he's wearing?
That's a kilt, a typically Scottish garment. And you can see that it's exactly the same fabric as the one we found on the badge from the pool. Pretend to play ball with Sir Archibald and get a sample from his kilt.
No way.
And if I say mega packs of Shumaloos this evening, what do you say?
How many packs?
3.
333.
33.
Deal.
Oh, how sweet. He wants to play with you, Archie.
Meow.
Your kilt is magnificent, Sir Archibald.
Isn't it? It's the traditional tartan of the MacBagpipe clan.
So each clan has a tartan, which means that it's unique?
Exactly. Only the MacBagpipes may wear it.
Well done. Good dog. Fetch again. It's the same thread that on the swimming pool badge. So there is a connection between Sir Archibald and the monster. Do you believe in the Loch Ness monster, Sir Archibald? Because today, John, Pat, and I saw it.
Of course I believe in it. It's a tradition as Scottish as my kilt. Which reminds me, Dorothy dear, could we watch the news?
Of course.
Love's Flame, my favorite soap of all time.
I have to tell you the truth, Pamela. I'm not...
Breaking news. A monster creature terrorized Londoners today. The investigation is being conducted by internationally renowned Inspector Mallow.
Monster or not, I'll have a confession within 24 hours.
The Prime Minister has announced that for the moment, nothing is going to change for Londoners who've been through worse than this before.
That's nonsense. They should have banned boats from the Thames as a safety precaution. My dear Dorothy, do forgive me, but I must be away at once.
We need an excuse to follow him. Oh, look at it, Dorothy. Your friend left his umbrella. Do you think we can still catch him?
Very well, but hurry. I have a rehearsal with my band.
Not too fast, Aunt Dorothy. John Pat isn't feeling well. If we catch up too soon, we won't know where McBackpipe is going.
I understand. I once had a Saint Bernard who hated roller skating.
Auntie, stop! Oh, this is a lovely neighborhood, Aunt Dorothy. We'll return the umbrella to Sir Archibald and have a look around while we're here, okay?
Splendid, darling.
Here's he got to. What? That fog again! That's bizarre, isn't it?
Look, there's something shining over there.
A scale! It must come from the monster, but it's made of plastic. So it's a plastic monster?
Plastic or not, it's right behind you.
Come on! Something tells me Sir Archibald isn't far away. Faster, John Pat! We're gonna lose it!
They say I'm a dog, and dogs don't row.
You think it's seen us?
If this is the end, I might as well eat the last one.
Oh no!
Oh! No!
Phew! We lost it. Oh?
It was my last one.
Gasoline! A fake plastic monster and an engine? This just gets better and better.
Actually, I'd rather pretend to be a dog and play ball with Aunt Dorothy.
So that's where the fog came from.
Look at that, Mirette.
Sir Archibald is a water skiing fanatic. They banned him from the Olympic pool. He gets mad when they still allow shipping on the Thames. His trail leads to a fake monster. I get it! He wants to water ski on the Thames, and he created the monster to frighten people away so he could have the river to himself.
Oh, you're a genius.
Now, what's wrong with that engine? What sort of rubbish is this? There, let's go and visit the Queen. Maybe they'll change their minds if even she gets scared, and soon the Thames will be all mine.
I was right. This guy is totally bonkers.
For sure. You'd have to be crazy to throw a Shumaloo away.
We have to stop him. Now let's do this.
John Edward?
You see what this here little doggy can do?
Mirette?
In the name of the detective's law, I arrest you.
Oh! I've got you, my lad. ID papers and make it snappy.
choice words. Could you ask it to be a little patient?
Did you get that, or should I translate?
This looks delicious. We just need to wait for
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, we were waiting for you, right, John Pat? You know, John Patty Poo, in China, it's very rude to empty your plate. It'll mean trouble.
Oh, sure, something really bad's gonna happen to me. Ooh, I'm so scared.
Did you see what I see? Wowee! That dragon looked so real!
It's funny. It reminded me of something.
Phew! I need a greasy, sugary pick-me-up. Ah! I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Ah!
Right! The Z screen spotted it too. We weren't dreaming.
It's all my fault.
What are you talking about?
I finished all my food. Didn't they tell you it's a big no-no in China? You could have stopped me. Now there's a wild dragon on the loose.
No, wait now. Take a deep breath and think. Emptying your plate does not spirit up a dragon. Dragons don't exist.
Great. So a monster that doesn't even exist is after me. That's a relief.
Trust me, I promise we're going to find out what's behind all this.
It disappeared again. Hey, I know where I've seen that. I've got it! That dragon looks like the statue in front of Mr. Zhang's shop.
Great, let's go.
Noodles, he's closed. The statue used to be right there.
Well, maybe somebody tore it off.
Mr. Zhang, are you there?
Oh, Dao, is that you?
Yes, we want to know where your dragon statue's gone.
Do I have a steel gong?
He's a bit deaf.
Mr. Zhang, the statue in front of your shop, do you know where it is?
Sorry, there's no bus stop here, but you must get home and lock the door. Don't stay out there. My dragon statue came to life.
What? Came to life?
No, it came to life. It disappeared yesterday, and I thought somebody had stolen it. But when I saw the dragon go down the street, I realized it had exactly the same red mark on its forehead as my statue.
When I'm hungry, I get anxious, and when I get anxious, I get hungry. Luckily, I have my emergency shimaloo. Huh? I don't believe this. Am I cursed?
Don't worry, I'll get it. Take care of your cat.
I don't want it. You can have it.
Do you have a fever? Are you sick?
Oh, no way, Miss Finish Your Dinner. It doesn't attract dragons. It's just that I can't ever eat without the flying dragon appearing. So I've made my decision. Farewell to sweets and candy. Goodbye, my shimaloos.
It disappeared again.
Mr. Zhang said the dragon knocked everything over as it went by. So whether it's a real dragon or not, it must have left some trail behind it. It went that way.
Hey, I'm going through agony here. Mirette, don't leave me all alone. Me? Scared? Nobody could dare to say that. Did that dragon have one leg longer than the other and sway all over the place?
The trail ends here.
Ah, the dragon! It's coming to eat me! Oh, my life is over! Look, Mirette, I'm shrinking away!
It's coming from down there.
But how did the dragon get in there?
I'm a shadow of my former self. Why did this curse have to strike me?
Please, John Pat, I can't hear myself think. You're not cursed. Now you'll see no dragon's going to appear.
Yes. But then, no.
Come on, John Pat. Eat me. I'm so soft, so sweet, so juicy.
Oh, I'm a lot tougher than that. If you think you can make me...
Well, what did I tell you?
Hello, shimaloos! Sugar and calories!
What was that? John Patty Poo, you've got a bug.
That's so loud. I have a reputation to keep up.
It was just a hologram, John Patty Pooh. There never was any dragon.
There are more of them. Look.
So it works when you step on it, and they must be all over town. You must have picked up yours when you fell flat on the food cart.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, that doesn't explain why it appears every time I eat something.
That's because you're eating all the time. Somebody's trying to create a scare. We have to find out who and stop him.
Oh boy, I'm a quiet guy, but don't push me. When my dander's up, I am a tiger! Yeah!
John Pat! It's an illusion.
Our guy used this hologram to conceal the entrance to his hideout. John Pat, we're coming in!
No, you can't see a thing! Got it! I found a switch!
No, that's my nose! Just have to follow that weird noise.
Still, the light from my Z-screen wouldn't do any harm. Oh!
Oh no! He's getting away!
Well, our bad guy knew he wouldn't be disturbed in here.
At least we found Mr. Zhang's statue.
All this gear just to make a hologram of a dragon? I could have done it with just my Z-screen and my genius mind. Oh, when it fell, it went into video mode.
So here's our bad guy. He walks in a zigzag, he's got a cough, and he jumps and starts, of course, he has the hiccups.
And really bad, too, it seems. Good, that'll teach him.
Look, he's having trouble getting rid of his hiccups. Look at these searches. How to get rid of hiccups. Drink water backwards, hold your breath, how to give yourself a fright.
Hold it! So the bad guy wanted to scare himself? That's what the dragons were for, to get rid of his hiccups.
If I catch up with him, I'll give him a scare, all right.
Hey, you get some good ideas when you try. Come and see the scariest show of all time. Watch the most terrifying creatures come to life. This should lead the bad guy right into our trap.
Can we stop now? My paws are overheating with all these posters.
Yes, we have to hurry. Tao will need help in getting his training room ready. Wow, you've done a great job! We just need to set up our cage to catch our bad guy. You'll see, it'll be child's play.
Child's play? You really take me for a noodle.
He's coming. He mustn't see the trap.
But we're not ready. We're gonna mess up.
Shh, we have no choice, so we improvise.
May I remind you I have fur on my paws and not feathers?
Go, shift your Shumaloo!
What if I fall?
Tao, grab him!
Mirette!
Huh? Oh, Mirette!
Trade my ponytail!
I have just one thing to say to you before I go. Thank you so much.
Ugh, yuck!
The shock cured my hiccups. You can't imagine how difficult it was. Impossible to keep a straight line when flying my ship. Oh, I was close to giving it all up. And who was it that saved me? Right, I hate to go, but I have a forbidden city to steal. Come along, Gigi.
No, never! I'll stop you!
Of course you will. Mwah.
Ew, the great international villain's breath smells like stale fish.
I'll get us untied. I don't go to acrobatic school for nothing.
Come on, let's go. You wanted to scare the great international villain? Well, now's your chance. Do you think you can create a spooky hologram with this?
Consider it done. It's ready.
Mine at last! My giant mini golf course will be magnificent! Oh, my hiccups! I'll be back and will have my revenge!
Phew, we saved the Forbidden City.
You were right. Better not bug John Pat or you wake the inner tiger.
And my inner tiger is starving. How about a snack?
Oh no! Another dragon?
Actually, it's my belly. I promise, as far as I can, possibly not to empty my plate. Oops.
I just can't find the street where Aunt Dorothy said she'd meet us. She did say to take the 87 bus, right? John Pat? Hello, planet Earth?
Huh? What?
I'm talking to you.
Are you crazy? You made me miss the moment when Tom...
Confesses a load of baloney to Pamela, I know. Get real for a second and give me the Z-screen. I have to call Aunt Dorothy.
This is a warning. They are here. The invasion has begun. Flee!
An alien invasion? Ha! Now that's what I call a load of baloney.
What sort of gag is this?
No, seriously, this isn't funny. How can I watch the end of the episode now?
Aliens have landed! We have to get away!
This is crazy! Nothing's working anymore.
Over there, things seem to be working.
Quick! If the Z-screen works over there, we can get some news!
And watch the end of the episode. Quick, love
Playing can wait! I have to find out what's going on!
Roadhog!
Oh no! It's happening again!
Ouch! Be careful, would you?
Inspector Nolo! What's happening?
Everything's under control. As long as I'm alive, no Martians will ever be allowed to park illegally, and neither will they.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, stop that! Just because it's the end of the world, you can't just poo-poo where you like.
Huh? Look here! A message for me! Dear Mirette, I'm in Oxford. If you see the aliens, do not look them in the eyes or they'll hypnotize you and carry out experiments. And most important, do not allow them to dematerialize the Queen. I'm counting on you, Aunt Dorothy.
She might be right. This is all a bit paranormal. I don't want to be hypnotized or laser fried.
Do you believe it too? There's gotta be some human behind this, and we're gonna find out who. He must still be in London.
Bikes, scooters, rollerblades. Don't miss your last chance to flee the alien invasion.
He's staying in London. He could be a suspect. Hi there. We'd like to buy a bike, please.
I don't have any bikes left, but you're in luck. I still have this fantastic skateboard and this magnificent pedal car.
The skateboard. I wouldn't be seen dead in a peddling dog.
You're in luck, I'd say. Business is booming. We'll take the skateboard. But aren't you scared of the alien invasion?
The invasion? What a joke. Come on, aliens don't exist. Huh? Aliens!
The laser beams of doom!
He really believes it, so it's definitely not him. Turn around, John Pat.
Are you nuts? We're gonna be dematerialized! Look at that! A bottle with your face on it!
My dear Mirette, get yourself a helmet, but make sure it's metal, or they'll read your mind. Apparently, they love cats. See you at breakfast, Aunt D.
I don't even have a shoebaloo for comfort!
I wonder why anyone would want to scare people and cut off the electricity and communications.
It's working over there! I knew it! A bus! We're saved!
Huh? John Pat, it's the roadhog we saw earlier on. It looks like he sucks up electricity when he passes.
What? That shoebaloo spiller? Wait till I get my claws into him!
Faster, John Pat, we're losing him.
We'll never catch him!
Huh?
Hey!
John Pat, you're a genius! That's one of the shoemaloos you threw at the scooter. They're coming unstuck.
No, Mirette! You'll be dematerialized!
Don't panic. If this was a laser from space, there'd be a giant smoking crater here. Look, it's just white.
The scooter! There!
They sure seem to like anything that comes from space.
We're
Can't you read the sign? Hello, I'm Mirette. Who are you? Rose Wells. But, didn't you hear the warning? Everybody has to get out of London. Actually, I just wanted to buy this to protect myself from the Martians' attack. What? Shoot the Martians with a shoomy gun? No way! The Martians are my friends and nobody's going to shoot at them. Get out of my shop! Oh, me too! I want to be pals with the Martians. I can't wait to meet one. Toodalati toodaloo. Pardon me? Well, you can start by learning their language. That means you are welcome. I'm the only one who understands Martian. Get out and take your fur ball with you. He's just a slightly gluttonous pussycat. Don't get mad.
This is a warning. They are here. The invasion has begun.
Hey, it was you that put out that warning. So what? I told the truth. The Martians are coming. I asked them to. Where's that fur ball freak gone?
Come on, freak yourself!
You'll get it when I catch you. Well, looks like a battery. Why, look, John Pat, I found it.
Run, Mirette! I'll take the hit!
Nobody's gonna stop me from leaving with my friends to live on Mars.
Oh, great! She's sending a message into space to invite her imaginary friends!
Of course! She's trying to track them here with those light beams. That's why she diverted all the electricity with her battery.
You have to be really bananas to believe Martians are gonna come here. But if they don't come, it means we're gonna be stuck here forever!
We have to get a hold of that battery to get the current running again. But Rose will never let us back in. My dear Mirette, I do hope you haven't been kidnapped by a UFO. If you end up on planet Mars, don't forget to take your toothbrush and don't eat anything with tentacles, Auntie.
All I needed was a nutty message from Aunt Dorothy to send my morale diving into the pits.
Oh, not at all. I think she's going to send it soaring.
You don't seriously think that I'm gonna jump off this thing?
You dropped in at the right time. Did you spot any illegal UFOs up there by any chance?
No, you dropped in at the right time. We have to stop the...
Hey, there's the spaceship. And it's illegally parked. I knew it.
Getting a pedal car mixed up with a UFO? Doesn't say much for the Martians.
No, it's great! We'll turn the pedal car into a UFO! Rose Wells is expecting a visit from the aliens, right? Well, she'll get one. Well done, Tweedleek, my catssistant assistant. Tweedleek! We come from Talata from planet Toodaloo Tweet Tweet.
Ah! The aliens are attacking! Quick, call the police!
Toodalati Taloto! Tolatu! Tolatu! We happy meet! Twit twit earthling! Oh! You've even learned to speak my language! Do come in! Come in! Twiddaloto, my invention, Shumigan. You have Tolot? Hungry? Here, Twit-Twik, try earthling food. You titlak not like Shumaloos? Twiddlick? Tadalato? Twilita! And this? Tilutuwe! I made it myself. It's a mega powerful electromagnetic battery. It sucks up electricity and then it resupplies it. Impressive! Twilik? I know. Here, they all laugh at me. But now they'll see that you really do exist. Me, Martian's friend. Other Earthlings, not friendly. Me come to Mars with you. Twilato, we understand. Twilato, but ship tired. Twik-twik-tuk need battery recharge. But that's easy with my battery. We can recharge. Earthlings, you again? Rose, come down to Earth. The aliens are not coming. You have to put the electricity back into the city so people can come home. All the better if they can't come home. If I can't live with my friends, the Martians, I'd rather live by myself.
Never just the fastest trigger in the cosmos!
Me friend of Martians, me nice policeman. No dematerialize!
shroom function.
In the name of earthly law, I arrest you, you space hog!
She wanted to be a Martian, now she got her wish. Aunt Dorothy is back. She's waiting for us at home. Phew, everything's back to normal.
Thank goodness.
I have to tell you the truth, Pamela. I'm from another planet.
What? Come on, that's a load of baloney. Mirette, the Z-screen. It's stuck onto the lady.
You big noodle. It's you that's sitting on your back.
Hi there, Mirette. Well, are you with Sausen at the Great Pyramid yet?
We're nearly there, Daddy. I'm just about to see her again.
I'm sure you'll have a wonderful day. See you this evening, darling.
My shoemaloos are all squished.
Hey, get a move on, will ya? I saw him! It's Cheops! He's alive!
I am the great pharaoh Cheops. Find the lid of my sarcophagus, or I will arouse the mummies of the museum to haunt your herd.
Cheops? But who is that fella?
Pharaoh of the Great Pyramid. He died 4,000 years ago. That means he's both dead and alive? He's a zombie!
Tomcat, how can you believe such tall tales? The living dead don't exist. It must be an imposter.
Whatever, but my shoemaloos and I are going back to the hotel.
There!
Huh? Have you got the Hebe Cairo crazy? Why are you following it?
This mummy has to be the fake Cheops!
Ouch! Ouch!
Right. Well, we may as well go back to the hotel. You coming?
A clue! Mummy bandage. It's covered in glue! It's exactly as I thought. This was just a disguise.
It smells like scented wipes. Hey, it's so sticky. But, will you get it off me?
Hurry, John Pat! We have to meet Sausen at the Great Pyramid! And it just so happens to be the location of the two of the Cheops. So that's where we have to start our...
Investigation. I don't know why, but I felt that was coming. Incredible! My shoemaloos have gone into nuclear thermal fusion. Yuck!
And they do exactly the same thing inside your stomach. Look! We're here! This is Sausen's dad's archaeological dig site.
Mirette, you're here at last.
Sausen! What is that?
Oh, this? I'm learning to make replicas with this special art history team. You could do anything with it.
Ooh. Sausen, wait till I tell you this. Somebody in the city is pretending to be the pharaoh Cheops. He's looking for a lid.
The lid from the sarcophagus of King Cheops? It's been lost for centuries. Mirette, there's only the base of the sarcophagus left in the pyramid.
Well, could you show us?
No problem. This is just the time when Professor Jones comes to work in the pyramid. I'll introduce you. You'll see, he's great. Professor Jones, allow me to introduce my friend Mirette and her faithful catssistant. Mirette, this is Professor Jones. He's the greatest Egyptologist of the 21st century.
Of all eternity, you mean? No one has ever equaled my knowledge, and no one ever will. I am irreplaceable.
Get a load of him. He thinks he's the cat's meow.
Pleased to meet you, Professor. Can I ask you a few questions about the pharaoh Cheops?
Oh, I must go. I have an appointment at the beauty salon. Please excuse me, but I must close the pyramid.
At the beauty salon? Bizarre. Shouldn't he rather be going to the barber?
Sorry, Mirette. I didn't even have time to show you the sarcophagus. Hey, I know what we're going to do. Come on. My father showed me this hiding place when I was a little girl.
I just hope she knows the emergency exit as well.
When the professor is gone, we'll go back to see the sarcophagus and we'll get out with this. Ta-da!
The sarcophagus is covered in hieroglyphics. They may give us a lead. Ooh.
This symbol is the cross of life. Eternity is his who possesses the sacred lid of the sarcophagus.
So that's what the fake Cheops was after this morning? He thinks that by recovering his sacred lid, he will become immortal? That mummy is totally cray-cray.
Eternity. Bizarre. Professor Jones talked about that too.
Oh, poor John Pat. Do you see, Mirette? He's got a waxing strip stuck to his fur. Where have you been hanging out, you big rascal?
A waxing strip? The beauty salon! Quick! There's not a minute to lose. See you later, Sousin. And thanks! You've been a fantastic help!
What's wrong, Tom? I owe you the truth, Pamela. I can't ride a bike.
Professor Jones? Yes, actually, he's one of my customers. A very good customer, in fact. Yesterday, he bought 100 rolls of waxing strips. And today, he came back and took 50 more.
To disguise himself as a mummy! He is Cheops!
Did you ever see a mummy in a wheelchair before?
You're right. It can't be him. The mummy was walking. But Jones must be the brains behind this organized gang.
We interrupt our program to bring you breaking news. We've just learned that mummies have mysteriously disappeared from Cairo's Egyptian Museum.
Well.
For the last time, find the lid of my sarcophagus!
There they are, our organized gang of
Or
mummies.
else we'll wake up all the mummies in the museum!
They're Professor Jones's accomplices.
And we'll halt all of your hopes!
Is the waxing session over already?
Ouch! Right, that's enough. Now we're going back. My comfy hotel.
Show me that map. There, the Cairo Museum. That's where all the mummies are stored. And that's where we have to go.
Oh, why wasn't I adopted by a nice, kind old lady?
Sousin, it's me. Are you still at the dig site?
Yes, of course. We're gonna need a fake lid.
I have just what we need.
Okay, meet you at the Cairo Museum. At the museum? Okay, ouch. See you right away.
Come on, John Pat.
Yippee!
The professor's accomplices. Just as I thought.
Faster, you numbskulls! We have to hide all of the mummies! Where is my chair?
His chair? He is Professor Jones?
She can walk? Oh, that rotten cheat!
Seize her!
You're wrong, Professor. I have a secret weapon. Sousin!
Here I am! I've got the fake lid! Mirette! Mirette!
Oh! Oh no! Mirette!
Here's your sarcophagus lid, you malicious mummikin!
The lid of eternity! Give it to me, you overstuffed fat cat!
You know what this overstuffed fat cat says to that, you mummy-brained clown?
I want that lid! Its powers belong to me!
Mirette, catch!
Ta-da! The powers of the cross of life are mine!
Stop that! Oh! Ow!
Bullseye, Salson! Yeah!
Professor Jones? I knew it! Consider yourself under arrest.
I still cannot believe that Professor Jones disguised himself as a mummy.
He was fascinated by eternal life and prepared to do anything to obtain it.
At last I can watch Love's Flame. Huh?